Hey, my lovely penguins, guess who's back? Today, we're going to discuss something different. Yeah, 'cause usually I try to leave God out of things because I don't want no one to, like, I want people to hear my message without nothing else trying to divert them from it. But something that I came across yesterday, because I'm heavy into spirituality and God, like, really, Jesus, God, higher level. Basically, what I realized was it's like every time I go through a trialing situation and I'm going through hard times, I ask myself, what is it God's trying to teach me? What is He trying to show me? What is He trying to get me to grow through? And then it says in the Bible that sometimes there is a living sacrifice, or you have to sacrifice to gain from God, right? And I didn't realize, like, when you're going through really hard times, like, what everyone, the first question is to ask is like, why me? Why do I have to go through this? What have I done so wrong that I deserve this? But then I realized that watching a video that actually that's our living form of sacrifice. We have to, like, die to the flesh, not literally physically, but emotionally. We have to die to the flesh, and we have to. Oh shit! Sorry. Yeah, we have to die to the flesh, and we have to. That's our sacrifice, our living sacrifice. Because you know it hurts and stuff when it hurts physically, not just mentally, emotionally, financially, but it hurts physically, internally when something bad happens. And scientists have said as well that when you go through something like PTSD or trauma, it shows up in the body as in gut issues or other, like, high stress levels, high blood pressure, overeating, just various ways that it shows through us. But we have to give that sacrifice, and as well as fasting or purging the system from food and fluids sometimes can help the body to recuperate from anything that it's going through as well. So it's like when you sacrifice, even in the flesh, as in whether you're emotionally hurt going through a situation or you're sacrificing via food, it's like you're showing God that this is your sacrifice, your living sacrifice, and that you are willing to go without to do better for yourself and for others. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if that's resonating with anyone, but you are the eternal sacrifice, as well as, well, from the perception of God. Those are the sacrifices we have to give. Because, like, a lot of us are like, oh, so what, God, what is it that I have to do? What is it that I need to know? What is it? And I don't know whether this will help anybody, but this is, sorry, excuse my hair, I'm a mess and stuff, but I don't know if this will help anyone, but this is what what I came to conclusion about yesterday. There's going to be a lot more videos on God because He's worked a lot in my life, and He's going to work a lot more, I'm sure. I've fallen, I've been bad in my lifetime, I've done things I'm not proud of, I'm highly disgusted about, if anything. But I want to turn a new leaf. I have been turning a new leaf. It isn't something I haven't done before. Like, it isn't something I'm recently starting. It's something I've changed within myself for the past 4, 5, 6 years, if not since I've had my child, which is 8, 9 years now. So it's like, God will put you in certain situations to help you elevate and change your methodology of thinking as well, help you grow as an individual, and to stop certain things that you was doing in your past. And that's okay. That is okay. But that's what I wanted to say. Sometimes we have to die to the flesh to be reborn into a better person, meaning we have to go through trials and tribulations and not allow it to harden our hearts and minds, and allow it to grow us as individuals, rather than just to continuously perpetuate the same behavior because we're not learning God's lesson. Like, our lesson is to help each other, forgive each other, love each other, and unite as a community. But some people don't tend to get that lesson and don't really understand it, and some people live in anger, and hurt, which it really isn't a good thing to do because it does tarnish the body, the soul, and it ruins beautiful situations that could be fruitioning rather than degrading because of anger, hate, jealousy, envy, greed, gluttony, all the sins, whatever. But like, share, and subscribe. There's gonna be a lot more words on God, just because I feel like that's what I know most about. I know some about spirituality. I don't know everything. I can only give information from what I know. And also psychology. There'll be psychological things because I do like to read those, and it helps. Like, share, subscribe, guys, and I'll be back shortly.